Okay guys, I just got home. Jim is challenging me. Our rule today was just make a deck to try and kill yourself. So I made my Sudoku priest. Sudoku is what people say instead of seppuku. I don't know why. It's a joke. I think we said that we play any minions, they have to attack face, or they just have to attack. That's just to help the game move a little faster. He did the same thing. I wonder if he made the same deck exactly.
Light smiles upon the just.
We might keep Mind Vision just to see what he's got going on. So basically our deck has a lot of spells, and it hinges on either how can I Soul Priest and using our healing cards to damage ourselves. We put in a Northshire Cleric just so we can possibly draw cards. It might not work, but we'll see.
Is someone injured?
So even though it has to attack, even if I attack his face, I can heal him every turn if I want. So we'll see if this works. So this is another part of our combo. We don't have really any cards to reduce the cost of minions. Okay, so he got one of these three, which is pretty good. If he got Mind Vision, that's best, because he didn't get a good card. But this card lets you kill yourself with heals. This card heals you every time you play a spell. So if we have both of these on the board, and we start playing a lot of cheap spells, we will get a lot of stuff, or get a lot of damage on ourselves. So he has restore 2 health, so I'm assuming...
Right away.
I assume his deck is either just heal your opponent, or he might be doing the same thing as we are doing and trying to kill himself with heals. And he might have gotten this card, so we might have enabled that for him.
Thank you.
Don't really know what to do.
Right away.
Let's Shadow Visions into a Shadow Visions. Why not? Make it look like we actually did something when we didn't. So I do have Radiant Elemental in the deck. Just 2/3 that reduces the cost of your spells by 1. So that'll help us play a lot more spells in a single turn, and we have a lot of 1 spell or 1 mana cards or 1 mana spells. I think we're gonna go ahead and Power Word Shield just so we can get more cards going.
Right away.
So he's got 9 cards in hand, so he's got to start playing something soon. I was wondering if... because I have a bunch of minions that I want to play, but they're part of a combo, so I don't want him to be able to just kill them on board. Oh, if I could get Circle of Healing, that would be pretty good. We would draw 2 cards. Oh, he silences it. Which, I mean,
Quite what was planned.
I'm not sure what his plan was, but I mean, now I can't draw cards with it, so that's not a bad play. But actually, he did play a silence out of his deck, so he wouldn't be able to silence this or this, unless he has another one. Okay, so that's part of our turn 8 plan. Instantly do 12 damage to ourselves. I don't really know what to do at this point.
Right away.
I don't know if we actually said they have to attack face. I just said they have to attack. And we'll see if he says anything at the end of the game or... So he can draw a card if he wants this turn off of his. Actually, he could draw 2 cards, possibly. I don't know why he would heal my minion. I mean, his minions still hurt. Maybe he doesn't want the minion? I don't know. Or maybe he's just trying to put more damage. No, it still would have been better to heal his own, I think. This is to draw cards, so we want to draw a bunch of our cards as well, so we can go into fatigue. Something just broke.
Must consider.
Okay, I don't know what to do at all. I don't want to play any of my combo cards. You know what? We only have, what, 8 cards in hand. Did we go first? We must have. I don't remember playing the coin yet. Actually, we can tell. No, we had to have gone first. No, he went first. No, because he only has 6 mana, and we already have 6.
There we go. That was an ordeal.
So yeah, he did have a plan pretty close to ours. Oh yeah, we're supposed to die first. Oh, I forgot. So we can play that and then Binding Heal his minion. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, and then we could kill one of his minions. I think we'll do that.
Embrace the void.
So that Binding Heal, a 1 mana, deal 5 damage to a minion and 5 damage to yourself, is ridiculous. It's not meant to be used that way. A 1 mana, deal 5 damage spell is crazy. I don't think they would ever really put that in the game unless it had a huge downside. I mean, Warlock has a 1 mana, deal 4 damage, but then that discards a card from their hand. So it would have to be even more of a downside than that. Okay, so there's both of his silences gone, but now we can't damage ourselves as much. I do wish there were a card in the game, like in Magic. So, like if you silence a card in Magic, you pretty much put an enchantment aura on it, and then you can remove that with other cards. So if they had a reverse silence, that would be nice. So you can get the ability back on a card. Maybe someday. Okay, now he has extra spell damage. Oh, I think that does work with the backwards healing. What do we want to do?
Feel my pain. Is someone injured?
Oh yeah, he gets to draw one too, but that's fine. Okay. I don't know what else to do. Guess just in turn. Yeah, I should have attacked into his cleric so that he wouldn't be able to draw cards. And he's actually ahead of us in drawing cards right now, too. So if we can get our other... Oh, he got that from my deck. I was like, oh man, he played that too? He took it out of my deck. So now he's going to draw a bunch of cards, so he's going to be ahead of us in fatigue for sure. I think we might go ahead and play this so we can start drawing.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Feel my pain. Oh, right away. Oh.
So we got one of our Mirage Callers. Okay, so we got pretty good card draw going on. Next turn we'll be able to play even more. If we can get our other Soul Priest next turn, we can play...
Is someone injured?
Let the pain speak to
We
me.
actually can't play that many things. If we play this and Mirage Caller, spells are discounted by 2. Oh, we need so many cards for this combo. So he's still ahead of us on card draw. Even after what we just did. So I think we're going to just try and draw a bunch of cards this turn.
What is real?
Okay. Too many cards now. Yeah, our hand's full. We didn't get anything. How many cards do we have left? 6? Oh, I think did we attack? I don't know.
Not quite what was planned.
This is so hard to keep track of. So now we have a full hand, which is really bad because I think we need a Soul Priest. We might just lose this game if we overdraw the Soul Priest. Ugh. And our board's full anyway.
I must consider.
But I mean, we could still draw a bunch of our stuff. And just take damage and fatigue. Yeah, this is really messed up.
I must consider. quickly.
Yeah, we're having to use our entire turns because this is so backwards. Okay, good. We did not overdraw it. Let's kill some stuff off of our board.
Feel my pain.
Still have 10 cards in our hand. So let's play a minion.
What is real?
Actually, we might have wanted to do an auctioneer. So this is going to draw us a card. And what? I don't know. We're back at 9. Okay.
Right away.
He's so hard. So I missed 2 damage on his face. But
Embrace the void.
so yeah, that was one of our plans. Do 10 damage to our face.
Not quite what was planned. Well played.
Embrace the void.
Well played.
So yeah, we messed up a little bit, but we're both basically playing the same deck. And we did not talk about it beforehand at all. Okay, so we made the decision to have all minions go face, just so you don't have to think about it every turn. Just first thing, minions go face. This will probably be a shorter game, but we might have a lot less minions,
Someone
or a
injured.
lot fewer minions on board at the beginning.
Right away.
Just gonna use Power Word Shield, but that would only use 1 mana. So next turn I might be able to play a 2 mana card and a 1 mana card. So I don't think we're gonna be able to get Priest of the Feast and Acolyte, or not Acolyte, Soul Priest, Alchemy Soul Priest on the board at the same time.
Right away.
Thought Steel's a pretty good card in these decks. Well, especially since he's playing the same deck as me. Getting 2 extra cards from basically your own deck. It's pretty good. So I think this is going to be more of a turn 8 and 9 we'll set up with a couple of minions, and then hopefully turn 10 do a huge combo. Who knows?
Right away. Yeah, we're gonna have to watch. We'll need to get rid of the coin pretty soon. So
So we don't overdraw a good card. So yeah, it's weird. You don't want to play minions because they have to attack. But you want to set up for your combos.
Someone call.
So one thing both of us will have to look out for is not filling your board with stuff you don't want on the board. So then you'll have to kill it with a spell. Which is the original reason I was actually putting Shadow Word Pain in the deck. Is after I play something and maybe it gets silenced or just I don't want it anymore. It can, I can just kill it and keep going. So I want to play Priest of the Feast because it's expensive, but I don't want to heal myself with it. So actually, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Possibly, so yeah, I don't think I want to play another one.
Right away.
We have 9 cards. Ugh. So I was counting for minions there. I was thinking of when I play Priest of the Feast and play a Mirage Caller to get another Priest of the Feast. So that's 2 minions, 3 minions. And then I need the Soul Priest, which is the 4th minion. So I'm probably going to have to Shadow Word Pain this. Okay, so we got a good deal of our combo now. Would like a Mirage Caller still. So next turn we have 7, possibly 8 mana. We might just do a big damaging heal on ourselves. But that would also actually mean...
Is someone injured?
Wanna blow something up?
I could draw him 1, 2 cards. No, 4 cards. He has 7, so I would burn 1. We could burn something good.
Hand is too full.
That's not that good.
Hand is
It's
too
not that
full.
good either, so we didn't burn anything good. We were looking to burn like his Soul Priest, but his board's almost full. So even if he gets a Soul Priest, he's kind of in trouble. So let's see. So next time we have 8, possibly 9 mana. Cards. Oh, we can just kill ourselves next turn. Awesome.
Not too quickly.
Drink with me, friend.
Oh, no, now we probably can't if he heals us. heals us one more time. Nope. That is too bad.
Embrace the void.
Yeah, that is so difficult. I think the issue ended up being he played too many minions that game. So he ended up having to hit me in the face. I don't know if he wants to do one more, possibly. No. That's fine.